Hey everybody! Well, I know a lot of people have been asking about whatever happened to the scratches that I found on the Challenger a couple months ago. Made a video about me in a bad mood because this car got keyed, if you don't know. That happened right around New Year's, and it's pretty much been like that since, until about a month ago when I took it to a body shop to try and get it fixed. Well, here it is now. It's probably going to be really hard to see. But you can, there you go, you can just faintly see that scratch in the paint there, and then that little blemish right there. So basically, around New Year's, somebody, I assumed, keyed this car, because this scratch, as you can see, definitely looks intentional, and it used to be worse. I took it to a body shop that I've had several cars worked on before at, and they do really nice work. And he took this thing around to the back, started wet sanding it, and then went at it with a little buffer. And sure enough, that little buffer was just enough to burn through the paint right there and create that little blemish. Now, however, he did manage to hide the scratch a little bit, and then he cleared over that little blemish. So it's not perfect, as you can see, but you really do have to look closely at the car to notice it. And honestly, I would say it's an improvement over what it was. Now, he didn't charge me for this work, obviously, because it didn't come out perfectly, and it was going to be $600 to you know, completely fix that permanently, repaint, sandblast the area and all that. So I mean, as long as you don't get close to the car, you really can't notice it at all. So, and God forbid if I had spent that much money to get it fixed, with my luck, something else had happened to the door, like a ding or something like that. So, you know, the car sits outside for now. Maybe sometime down the road I will get that totally repainted and totally hidden, but it's gonna stay like that for now. So, you know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. The thing that really made it difficult is the scratch is actually really fine. He thinks it was not done with a key, because a key would have been a lot more rough, and it's actually deeper than I originally thought it was. He thinks somebody did it with a pocket knife or something like that. You know, something really fine and sharp. So that's probably what happened to this car, unfortunately. And there's also a few other things to consider here. The car, like I said, sits outside. It gets driven very frequently, and when cars are driven, you know, other stuff happens to them. Like you can already see in the shaker here, there's a couple of nicks in the plastic just from, you know, gravel and crap on the road getting kicked up onto the car. It's got some bugs on the bumper. A little bit of scrapage. If you feel underneath here, you can just kind of barely see it on this chin splitter. Just stuff that happens to a car over time as it gets driven. You know, you really can't keep them perfect. But I knew that when I got this car. As far as a little update on it, it's got 6,000 miles on it now, actually. I've been driving it a lot lately. Taking it on a few road trips, and it's done great. It's not that dirty. There's pollen on it and a few bugs in the front end, but for the most part, the interior's very clean and everything. So she's doing great. Really loving her. A little bit of dirt here and there that's collected, little dust. I'm actually taking it to Cars and Coffee, New Jersey this weekend, which I am really excited about, Sunday the 24th. And so if any of you live here in Jersey and are going up to what is it, like Millgrove Township or whatever it is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyone who's around and likes cars should go from 8 a.m. until 10:30 a.m. You can look it up online. So I'm going to be taking this car up there. I will be there along with my girlfriend, so you can definitely come see the car if you want, if any of you follow my channel that live in this state. And I will be there bright and early. Come say hello, and I'll be cleaning her up on Saturday, actually, getting her all spiffy for the show. So definitely something to look forward to. Enjoying this gorgeous weather. It's a beautiful 72 degrees outside right now, so I just got back from the grocery store and enjoying the sunroof open as well as the windows down. It's just a blast to drive this car. Really love it. So hopefully that answers your questions about the paint. And if you guys have any other questions, leave a comment, and I'm usually pretty good about responding to comments. And maybe I'll see some of you at Cars and Coffee. Take care.